Hello, my wonderful, amazing artists. It's me, Miss Abby, your art teacher. And today we are doing a really cool drawing exercise. We're actually making two different drawings today. And the first one has some challenges to it. First things first, we're going to pick an object to draw. I picked my skate because it's a pretty simple shape and I look at it every day. But could just have as easily picked up this paint bottle or a toy or, like a plant in my room or a seashell. Whatever you got lying around that you look at all day, pull it out. Still life means that it's something small enough that you can pick up and it doesn't go anywhere. So if I were to draw my cat, Norma Desmond, would that be a still life? No, it wouldn't. She moves around sometimes. Most of the time she is sleeping. But yes, I'm drawing my skate today. And the first way we're going to do two drawings. The first one is blind contour drawing. These get pretty crazy and pretty silly. We're going to bring our growth mindset. This is kind of like, remember when we read Beautiful Oops? And the artist who made those drawings transformed like rips and cracks into things that are amazing to make amazing stuff. We're going to do that today for our first drawing. Blind contour has two rules. The first rule is that you spend all your time looking at the subject you're drawing and no time looking down at your paper. The second rule is that you don't pick up your pen from the paper. And this, a lot of artists use this as a kind of like a warm-up, a way to really help focus your observation skills and help you slow down and focus on what you're drawing and the details of what's right in front of you. Because this skate is unique and it doesn't have the same shapes as other skates. And doing blind contour will really help you draw. So here's my blind contour drawing of my skate. And this is kind of like, in gym class with your gym teacher, you probably do stretches and warm-ups before diving into a game. And this is kind of that same thing for artists. A lot of artists do warm-ups like this, and it really warms up our observational skills. And so now I'm going to use a different color so you can see. But I actually recommend using a pencil. Do you know why? Because you can erase, that's right. I'm just doing this because it's easy to see. And you'll see, I'm going to carry over my observation skills from the contour drawing to draw the skate again. And I know it'll be better than if I never did it. So I got my skate and I've got my paper. And I'm trying to remember so they're facing the same direction. And now I'm going to draw, and I'm going to use a different color marker next to the blind contour. I think that'll be kind of fun. And I'm still, even though I can pick up my pen and I can look back at my paper, I'm probably going to keep my eyes more on my skate than on my paper. And really try following the lines.
I'm not really looking a whole lot at my paper.
Okay, so next you are going to, now that you have your drawings, I put mine both together. You can have them on separate pages. Next, you're going to take your drawings and we're going to add some color to them. Now, this is kind of wild and crazy. That's part of the fun. It's almost kind of a hybrid between realistic and abstract. Remember, abstract drawings, they don't really look like anything, just lines and designs. And we're going to take out our friend the color wheel to help us choose our colors. Today, we're going to pick a palette or a selection of colors. We're not going to use every single color in the crayon box. We're going to pick between the cool, cold, smooth colors that we associate with ice and water, and that if we reach them and touch them, they might be cold. Green, blue, and purple. So we can choose between those or the hot, 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 spicy colors. Those are yellow, orange, and red. So you can pick which team you're on to color it in. So we'll pick between warm and cool. And you can use any drawing supplies you want, any coloring supplies. If you got crayons, great. But so I'm going to pick these out. And I'm feeling like the cool colors, particularly purple and blue, for part of my drawing, and then I'm gonna do the red, the warm spicy colors for the other part, because I already kind of picked them. So we're gonna color in next, and it's okay if it doesn't look like the thing you drew. That's part of the fun, is you gotta transform and do all this crazy color stuff. Right now we're just playing around and experimenting. Let's get into it. Ta-da! Here's my warm colored roller skate. And I love it. It reminds me of fire. It's very fun. I'm probably going to keep working on this because I like to spend a long time. But I think this is amazing. I hope you guys have fun trying this. Now remember, the steps is to do the blind contour drawing warm-up, where we're not looking down at the paper. We're not picking up our drawing tool or pencil. Second is to do another observation drawing of the same object. Third is to color in with your choice of warm colors or cool colors. And it's okay if it doesn't look realistic. We're really focusing on making an amazing drawing. And it's okay if it doesn't look quite like the same thing. It's about making a cool drawing and really transforming and working with your mistakes, using that growth mindset, that beautiful oops perspective, and making something amazing. I think I'm actually going to use my cool colors to color this one in. Wouldn't that be cool? Bye. Have fun making art.